Welcome to Conor's Crew, a podcast about positive people doing positive things. I'm Conor, and this show is all about speaking to people who take action and make the world a better place. Today's episode is with Alex, the person behind Eck Entertainment. He's a local legend here in Dundee. He's been cleaning up litter across the city, and he's organising a big community cleanup this week. Let's get into it. Hi everyone, today I'm with Alex, the person behind Eck Entertainment. Alex, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for asking me to come on, Conor. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's a pleasure. So how's your morning been so far?
It's been a beautiful morning, I can't lie. I've had a lot of great conversations with some great people already. Exactly how I like to start my day, you know? Luke from Genio Tech, give him a shout out now. Really good guy. He asked me to come down and on the hill town. That's where I've been cleaning this morning. And I'd been past this shop quite a few times, and it's actually a really cool shop. It's got loads of really cool stuff going on in there. He likes to make like art with tech.
Oh,
yeah, it's actually really cool. So I suggest if you're ever passing, to go in.
Absolutely.
Just even have a look.
That sounds like a lovely place.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we're here to talk about today is, you know, in the new year, you've started cleaning, you've started picking up litter, and it's amazing. It's seeing the support and the response from everyone seeing you do it. I love that positivity, and that's why I wanted to speak to you today. So can you tell me, where did it all start?
Well, I'll try not to completely trauma dump on you, but I'm obviously from Montrose. That's my hometown. Lived there for 30 years. And I just wanted to make it a lovely town. I thought any town in Scotland has the potential, anywhere in the world has the potential to become a really great place. It just requires someone to just start doing stuff.
Absolutely.
So before Eck Entertainment, I had a different thing called Coman Monagrosh. Because I was trying to push Scottish Gaelic.
Oh, very good.
That was one of the things I'd loved, and I love learning languages, and I love Scottish culture, and I'm from Scotland, so it all made sense. It somehow took a super dark turn, and to this day, no idea why, but my local council basically turned me into a social pariah.
Oh.
They had me arrested for vandalism, for cleaning up and painting alleyways, which was crazy. The environmental health came after me for picking up litter and tried to fine me up to 10 grand, which was nuts. I couldn't believe it. And do you know who dobbed me in? The Wildlife Trust.
No.
The Wildlife Trust phoned the environmental health on me for cleaning up the basin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
You can't make it up.
You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. So I was starting to go down a bit of a dark spiral, a bit of a dark path. And I'd always been a really positive person.
Yeah.
Always been a really positive person. I love people. I love talking to people. I'd always loved it. And slowly but surely, I was losing that.
Yeah.
I was losing it and losing it and losing it and losing it. And sadly, stupidly, I ended up trying to take my own life because of it.
Okay.
Really dark days. And I survived. I'm blessed. I'm absolutely blessed to be walking and alive and talking and able to do these things. So I thought, you know what? I turned 30. Eck Entertainment didn't really work in my hometown.
Yeah.
For some reason. It started off as events. That's the whole thing. Eck Entertainment started off as events. I wanted to put on little events around the town, and while the events were happening, there would be litter pickers, you could clean up, and we'd paint stuff, and just go to a specific area, get it all tidied up, throw a little event, and it never took off.
It sounds great.
It sounds like such a good idea.
Yeah.
But it just never took off because I had no support. No support. Nobody was helping me. It was just me on my own. And to begin with, it was okay. I was happy to do it on my own.
Yeah.
Basically, to prove a point that one person can do all this stuff. I don't need no help.
Spot on.
One of those types of things. And you do need help. Everybody needs help, of course. But it's like, if you've got a good idea and you believe in it, you've got to put in the work and just go at it yourself.
Yeah.
And so now it's evolved I love change.
Good.
One thing I do love is change, and it's developed into this just positivity, man.
Yeah.
Like we were saying, just positivity. I'm out here to find good people, positive people, tell their stories as well, just like yourself, and just be positive. It's a mindset, and I totally believe in that now.
It's amazing, and just looking at the videos you put up where you're cleaning litter in these areas, I feel more positive when I look at it. And if I see that first thing in the day, if I wake up, pick up my phone, and that's the first thing I see, I'm going to have a good day because that has given me energy. And I've got to say, you know, we're really lucky that you're still here with us. You know,
I appreciate that.
You're making the world a better place. So I'm really glad that you're here and here with me today. I really appreciate it. It's great. So tell me more about the litter picking. When it started, did you think it would take off in this way?
I believed in myself for sure. Like I says to myself, like I had a goal.
Yeah.
I love Instagram. I love Instagram so much.
It's great.
And I would love to have a million followers. And I said to myself, I'm going to get this. I'd love 1 million people to wake up and have some positivity on the screen. And Dundee especially, I'm actually traveling to the Czech Republic.
Wow.
That's where I had my accident. And I honestly never thought that Dundee, like I've always loved Dundee.
Yes.
Dundee is my favourite city in Scotland. It's always been that way. And now that I've been doing this and I've been meeting these people, Dundonians, you know, like people who are here doing their bit, it's actually insane. It makes me feel so good and positive. The positive feedback, the messages I get from people, you're just saying like you're doing a great thing. It's made me want to go out and do my area, and if they ask me to come and do theirs with them, I'm there.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's what it's all about. It's like
lovely.
Spreading that positivity. Get up, go and love your area, and it's the litter picking is like it benefits so many people.
Yes.
Not only me, but it helps the businesses in the local area. It helps the council deal with bigger issues that they also have to deal with, let alone having to keep the place tidy.
Yeah.
Because I've said this before when I spoke to people, no one's anti-council. No one's wants the council to be gone.
Totally.
They just want them to do just a little bit more.
Yes.
They just and I think sometimes expect a bit too much from council. And they should be out headhunting people who are doing good things instead of driving them into the ground.
100%. And I think litter picking is such a great thing that you've picked, because with litter picking, it is something that everyone can relate to. Everyone goes on a walk, you see a bit of litter and it gets you down. You think that should be in a bin, and if we all just put our litter in the bin, everything would look a lot nicer and be a lot nicer.
It's so basic.
Yes.
It's such a basic fundamental thing that everyone can do. And if we can't get that right, like the bigger things are going to be even more difficult.
And what do you think when you're picking up litter? I suppose it's not just about the litter, is it? It's about the bigger picture. You know, what is, and what do you think it's saying?
Man, that is exactly it. Yeah. It's the bigger picture. People always say to me, like, why are you doing this? There's 1,000,001 reasons why I'm doing this. Makes me feel good. Cleans up the area. It lets people know that people care. Love the country. Love the city. There's about 1,000,001 reasons. The bigger picture is, it's a good thing to do.
It's great.
It's just a good thing to do. It's a great thing to do. And I don't understand why you wouldn't want to do it.
And it's something that anyone can do. If you've got a bag and a litter picker, anyone can get involved. There's it's something where there's no barriers to it, as far as I can tell. You just go outside, get a bag and get involved. And especially if you get a group of people, that's when it's really powerful. Yeah. That group activity, that's very positive.
Yeah, well, I had Luke out this morning from Genio Tech. He just took 20 minutes out of his day. I went in and said hello. I've left him. He was dealing with a customer. And then I just looked back and here he is. He's come out with his litter picker. He's got a bag and he's like, let's do it, man. I was like, I was buzzing. I was absolutely buzzing. I was like, man, this is what I'm talking about. It's contagious. Because I actually had a reporter from the Courier, Rebecca Baird, she come down and we're getting photos and she's like photo op type thing.
Lovely.
And we started doing it and we went from one place to the next, and she was like, we were like holding up the schedule because she was just kept picking it up. She's like, oh, this is actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of fun. And I like that kind of stuff. Progress.
It's amazing.
I'm a progressive person. I love to see it just happen.
What I love is your words are very positive, but it's not just words, it is action.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of people that will talk about what needs to happen, but actually going in there and doing the action.
Man.
Actions speak louder than words.
Absolutely great point there, Conor. Everyone loves to talk the talk.
Yes.
And I love to talk. You know what I mean? That's what this is all about. I love to talk and I love talking to people. But just go and do it.
Yeah.
Just literally go and do it. Like, you'll realize how much fun it actually is. So one of the things everyone keeps saying, oh, join this group, join this committee, join this, join that. I've been part of 1,000,001 committees, man.
Yeah.
So, and I remember we had a meeting once, an hour-long meeting about £2, a £2 coin. And I'm thinking, what are we doing? There's 12 of us here sitting here for an hour talking about £2. We could be out there doing something.
Wow.
And they're like, we need to have this meeting. I was like, and I never went back. I never went back to the meeting, to these committee meetings, because it's just like, it's all talk.
Absolutely.
Have you ever heard of like the law of attraction?
I think so.
So the law of attraction only works when you apply the law of action. You can think, you can think about winning the lottery. You can think about it all day.
Yeah.
But you're not going to win the lottery unless you go out and buy a ticket.
Oh, yes. There you have a chance.
There you go. That's literally it. You can talk about it and talk about it and talk about it until you actually go out and do it. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. I can see how it must be very satisfying. Picking up the litter. I'm a bit of a gamer myself, and there's a game I play called Power Wash Simulator. And what you do is you run a business where you have to like wash cars and houses.
Nice.
And when everything is spick and span, 100% clean, you do get that sense of satisfaction. So I think after today, I'm going to take those actions into the real world and start picking up litter. It's the same as that person was saying. It is fun once you get into it. And you've been doing this for a few weeks now. Compared with day one, now compared to now, how do you feel about it? Has anything changed in that time?
I can't tell you how much I have changed. My confidence is through the roof.
Nice.
Like before, like we're going way back.
Yeah.
I was a confident kid, confident man, grew up, great life, all that kind of stuff. Life has a funny way of twisting you around. And for years, I was like, I need to change who I am. I need to change because people don't like it. You know, you talk too much, this and that, you know. Negative words can really get you down.
Absolutely.
And if you're going to be anything, be positive, say something nice. And since I've been out here, the conversations I've been having, the beautiful people I've met, it just fills me up with so much joy and happiness that I'm just wanting to just spread that even more. It makes me want to just grind even more and just get out there and clean as much as I can and have as many great conversations as I can, because you never know. One little conversation, one good conversation to someone could change their entire life. You might start crying.
Oh, so, that's all right. That's all right.
I'm a super emotional guy.
Oh, that's all right.
And I used to be a drug addict. You know, nothing mental, nothing crazy. Weed, you know, it is a drug at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
It's super addictive, and it dampened me so much. And I was using it to like put the lid on who I really was. And now that I'm out here doing this, it's just pop that lid clean off, and I'm being who I really am.
So currently, do you still take weed?
No, I'm not teetotal, but
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, because that's not easy.
It's day 39.
I really admire that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people reach out and ask, and you know, say like, it's inspired me to get off that and go out and do my thing. You know, if you've got a thing, like this is eventually Eck Entertainment, it's not just about litter picking.
Yes.
Eventually it will, this is something that I can do now for free. It costs me nothing to do this stuff. Anyone out there, that's listening, you don't have to go and buy all the stuff.
Yeah.
You literally go to your local council and you ask them for all the stuff. And they'll give you litter pickers, they'll give you bags, they'll give you gloves, they'll give you all. They will literally give you it all.
I did not know that.
Yeah, man. If you ever see a council office, so I went to the one on Clippington Road.
Okay, yeah.
And I was literally on my way to home base. B&Q,
Yeah.
big up B&Q. I was literally on my way there to go and buy, because mine broke, and I lost one. I had a really long one. It was a bad boy. It was like Excalibur. And I was walking along, and I seen the office, and I thought, confidence is up. I'm feeling good about myself. Surely they're not going to, even if they say no, at least they'll go in and try. At least they'll go in and ask and find out, maybe they point me in the right direction of someone who could.
Yes.
And I literally went in. The 4 boys that were sitting in the office, the way to go and start their day, lovely guys, had a good laugh with them, had a good chat. They're like, what are you after, man? Told them the story. I was in the middle of cleaning up around Dundee United and Dundee FC at the time.
Smashing.
And they literally like, oh, we'll go get the boy. Boy jumped up, ran, got the guy, he comes through and he asked me, he's like, what's going on?
Epic.
And he literally come back, I literally said, oh yeah, I'm just cleaning up some bits and bobs. And he just went, spun around, back at the door, and I thought, oh. And he literally came back with brand new stuff, man. I couldn't believe it.
Smashing.
And I've still got them now, and they're actually amazing.
That's phenomenal.
And that's what I'm saying. I was going to go and spend like 20, 30 quid maybe getting some litter pickers, and they just give me for free.
Yeah, 20 to 30 pound. That's a good bit of money. That's a good bit of money. I think I was not aware that you could get that equipment for free. That's amazing. And I think people listening, now that they're aware of that, that's something, because it's all about whenever you want to do something, there's sometimes barriers that exist between you and that goal. That could be a barrier for some people. That barrier's gone now. Yeah, man. Because people are aware of it.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
One of this, like, eventually, like, I'm political.
Yeah.
Anyone that isn't political, in my eyes, you need to start getting political.
I do agree with that.
Because politics is in everything.
Yes.
It's literally, it's not like the big government and all that stuff. It's conversations. Politics isn't, what it is. Yeah. It's life. Life is politics. Deciding what to do, deciding how to do it, deciding who to do it for. It's all political.
It underpins everything.
Exactly. And one of the things that I find, there's loads of people out there that aren't doing anything. Yeah. They're literally just existing, doing nothing. And if they knew that they could go out and do what I'm doing, instead of just sitting doom scrolling on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and all these things, you can actually go outside in the fresh air, meet lovely people like yourself and all the lovely people I've met, have great conversations, fills you full of energy. And honestly, you don't know where it will take you. I don't know where this is going to take me, but I know that having a positive mindset and doing good things could surely only lead me to good things.
Yes, absolutely. And when I look at your page and everything you've done, I see the litter picking and I absolutely love it. But I also think the litter picking is not everything. It's about the attitudes and it's about the mindset and that vision. As you said, this is really going to go places when people see the positive message behind it. Litter picking is a great place to start because it's something that anyone can do with minimal equipment, and we've just found out you can get that for free, so it's a very easy thing to start into. Anyone can do it. It's a group thing we can do together, and it's outdoors. That's great. I know we've not had the best of weather recently.
I've actually been I enjoy the rain. I like the feeling of rain on my skin.
That's very nice.
When I worked offshore as a roustabout, there was a job we did and it involved taking pipe from the pipe deck, the floor deck up to the pipe deck. And I was loving it. I was having the best time. Everyone else miserable, hating it in waterproof gear. And I'm like, this is mint. I'm having such a good time. We had to do 20-minute shifts because they all wanted to go in, get a coffee, get in the warmth. And I'm like, I'll stay out the whole day. Like, it's not a problem for me. I'm more than happy to work in the rain.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's Eck Entertainment as well.
Yeah.
Before, we live in Scotland. It rains here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if anyone knows that. We love to moan about it and say all this kind of stuff, but we've not adapted. Like a society's gone the opposite way. Yeah. We should be adapted to the rain. When there's an event on and it gets rained off, the event's cancelled. Do you know what I mean? This is one of the things that always annoy me. Events always getting cancelled in Scotland because of the rain. base the event around the rain.
Nice.
Like, have things in place for when it rains. You know, what was it? Risk assessments.
Yeah.
You know, hate risk assessments.
Yeah.
You've got to literally think that everyone's that's going to come to your event is a dough ball.
Yeah.
And sometimes you will get them. Sometimes they are there. Apologies to anyone that is one. But one of the things that we never anticipate for,
Yes.
it's the rain. And it's like, it rains all the time. What's going on?
We should be prepared.
We should be prepared. One of the things that I've seen, like, on my travels, like outdoor markets and things like that. In Turkey, you know, they have huge gazebos and things, you know, made of metal, structures that they use, obviously, to keep them in the shade.
Yeah.
But why don't we do that here? Like in Scotland, why don't we have these massive structures?
It'd be a game changer.
It'd be a game changer.
Yeah,
absolutely. Because then, when it's sunny, you go out of the gazebo. And then when it rains, which it more than likely will, you've got that there. You've got it there, ready to go. And it's hopefully eventually I want to like push that thing. But an event, I had an idea for an event. In Montrose, loads of little narrow streets and things like that, right?
Yeah.
What is stopping them from building a removable awning that you can put down the entire thing and basically create like a roof, if you will,
I like it,
over the street. And then you have 2 walls built on either side. There you go.
That's really good.
There you go. You could do all kinds of crazy stuff in there.
Yeah.
And I tried to get somebody to conceptualize the drawings and things like that. I had loads of friends who were art majors and, you know, did graphic design, all this kind of stuff. And nobody would help me with it.
Oh.
Nobody would draw it for me. And I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And that type of thing, obviously with the way I was before, it cut me deep. It cut me deep. I'm like, man, I'm trying, like, I'd big you up, you know, like, eventually I'll pay you. I even offered to pay them.
Oh, wow.
And they still said no.
That must be really hard.
It was really hard back then. It was really hard back then. Hence the reason why I just do these things by myself. Loads of people like offer to come and help me and all this stuff, and I really appreciate it. I'm so sporadic just now.
Yeah.
With the weather, you know, dependent, if it's really bad, I'll go somewhere else, you know, vice versa. And obviously, no matter what, I'm out there.
Nice.
Rain or shine, I'm out there. The one thing that's annoying me is the sun goes down too early.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, about 5 o'clock.
Oh, I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. But as the days get on, it's getting brighter, longer, and I'm buzzing. I'm actually buzzing for the summer.
Absolutely. And I suppose that, you know, by starting this yourself, you've already built up so much momentum. And if you were waiting for other people to get involved before the action started, you could still be waiting now.
I would still be waiting, man.
But if you just go action first, and then the people are all coming along later, well, very quickly, people have come along and shown their encouragement. And we've talked about how positive all the people have been. I'd like to talk about the businesses as well. The businesses have been very receptive, haven't they?
So when I come here, I hate asking for help. Like, it's stubborn. Is it an ego thing? I'm not sure. I don't want to get in anyone's way. Yeah. You know, because businesses, I've got enough to deal with.
Sure.
You know, one thing, business rates in itself, they've got families, bills to pay, all this stuff. And the businesses that have come out and shown me support and shown me the love is like crazy. So the first one, my biggest shout out is Chloe Forbes. She's a barber from the Jungle Collective. She offered me a free haircut.
Lovely.
She's like, I love what you're doing. Come down for a haircut anytime. I like to kind of let my hair grow out. I don't really, care so much about my appearance. I'm trying to get better at it. But I would go in, I went in, and I'm so glad that I did. Yeah. Because they're the loveliest people. So I met her, and then I met her boss, Kelly, and then I met the rest of the boys that worked there. And it's just been, like you're saying, snowballing since then. And meeting them people strive me to go forward with a heap of ideas that I'd had in my head for a long, long time. You know, another one would be Lizzie's Laundry.
Okay, yeah.
Now, this one is so close to my heart. It's mental. So obviously I'm homeless. I'm living on my friend's floor just now. Really comfortable. Sleeping on the floor is not bad. It's good for the spine. I have a fractured spine.
Oh, okay.
I fell out of a tree when I was younger. Oh, drinking too much. And my dogs weren't handling it very well.
Okay.
So I've had to rehome them. And this woman, Lizzie, and her husband, Brian, she stopped me on the street, just walking past. You know, I'm in a positive mindset.
Yeah.
And think these things will come to you if you're looking for it. If you're looking for positive things, you're going to see positive.
100% correct.
Absolutely. It's a mindset. And she saw me, and I'm obviously just bopping about, you know, smiling. She come out, and she's like, "Oh my God, can I please speak to your dogs?" And my dogs were locked up in a cage for 3 years with no walks, no love. Awful.
Yeah.
And the guy that owned them said they were this and that, and negative. They were the nicest, sweetest dogs you could ever meet. And the stories he used to say about them was awful. They just needed a bit of love.
Yeah.
And they've shown, they changed my life for real.
Oh, good.
And like Lizzie, she's a business.
Yeah.
They had just lost their dog. She had a lot on her mind. A lot on her mind, I can imagine. And I didn't know it at the time, but her business was actually tanking a little bit.
Oh.
Kind of, you know, I wouldn't say failing, but going through a bit of a patch. And like myself, stubborn, didn't want any help, didn't ask for any help, but more than happy to give help to people. Get a bit emotional.
That's all right.
I went to 2 huge dog charities in Dundee.
Yeah.
I won't mention their names because they are doing great things and I'm sure they've got enough on their plate, but they couldn't get me out the door quick enough.
Oh.
And I just wanted some help.
Yeah.
And asking for help can be horrible, especially when you don't get it. And that makes you think, this is why I don't ask for help. This is why I don't ask for help. But if you need help, you've got to ask.
Absolutely.
Like, everyone needs help. You know what I mean? But they don't know you need help until you ask for it.
Yes.
You expect them to read your mind. Like, come on. I found every friend that I had that I could think of from the old days. Anyone, not one of them could help me. They were, you know, trying to find people for me. And I was like, yes, like, we really need to get this sorted out. Because it was affecting me just as much as it was affecting the dogs. And this woman who I just met the day before, she took my dogs. She's rehomed them for me. She's taken them into her family. And they've got the best life now.
Outstanding.
And I am so annoyed with myself that I didn't push, because I had money at the time. And taking on 2 dogs is a lot.
Oh, yes, it is.
So it's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
One's bad enough.
Yeah.
Let alone 2. And she didn't care. She took them because she knew that they would get separated. And they've been together their whole life. And if I'd have given them up to the SSPCA, because that's where I was directed to in Edinburgh, they would have been split up.
Oh, you can't split them up. You can't.
No, they've been together their entire life. The reason I took them was because that was going to happen. And meeting her was probably one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
No, I'm glad.
And for Doug and Murphy, my boys. And I've been raising money for her business, because I seen on Facebook, she obviously didn't tell me, I didn't see it. She looked busy, but people have been, you know, taking the mickey out of her. And just leaving laundry and not paying and doing all kinds of really horrible stuff to a beautiful woman and man like that. Lizzie and Brian, honestly, I looked on Thursday, I'm going to give them the money. And it's going to be, it's good. Every time I think about it, I cry tears of joy.
Well, it's very emotional. It is very emotional.
I'll never see the dogs again because I just couldn't. Everyone's like, you know, you've got to go and see them. You've got to go and say bye. One of the hardest things, like, I've done a lot of hard things, but the hardest thing I ever did was walk into that shop and hand them over to her.
Oh, that must have been so tough.
Oh, man.
That must have been so tough.
Just thinking about it now, I'm welling up.
Oh, me too. Me too.
If you've got a dog or your pet, or something you care about, you better bloody love it.
Of course,
You better bloody love it.
Yeah, they're amazing. Dogs are amazing.
They are, man.
Yeah.
Amazing. And I miss them, but I know that they've got it good now.
And that time that you were with them, all of that, you're not with them now. But the time you had with them, that was, that mattered so much, and that mattered so much to the dogs. They're never gonna forget that.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna remember you for the rest of their lives, and you've done a really amazing thing there. You've gave them a good life. You've helped them to have a good life, and that's amazing. So much respect and admiration for you for that. Looking into the future, I understand you've got something planned for the 15th of February. Is that right? Tell me about that.
I've got a 24-hour cleanup.
Okay.
I'm going to be out in the Hindmarsh Avenue area, literally the entire local area between the two football stadiums, Dundee United and Dundee FC. My reasoning behind it, you as a supporter of a football club, because I love football. I don't support either team, but I love playing football. And one of the things that I always think that these should implement is if you have a club or a ground, the area around it should be amazing, should be beautiful.
Totally.
You should be out there speaking to the neighbours, cleaning up things, doing this, doing that. It makes your club look good. It makes, it make the local area think, oh man, big up that club, they're doing bits. It's not like run down. It's not like dilapidated dump.
Yeah.
It just needs just that little something. That's literally all it's going to be, a little something. And I know that in 24 hours, I'm going to do so much stuff.
Transform it.
I'm going to transform it. And obviously the video, the reason for it, make a video, show what you could do in 24 hours. Do you know what I mean? I've got the time. I've got the energy. And it'll be a good thing to do.
That would be amazing.
Just, classic Eck Entertainment, just a good thing to do.
That's fantastic. It's all about having pride in your city, and if you support one of those teams, have pride in your club as well. And if you're a fan of Dundee United or Dundee, you want to have that sense of pride, and having that stadium surrounded by a beautiful area. That's what it's all about. I really love Dundee, and one of the amazing things about it here is how close those two stadiums are.
It's crazy.
There's nowhere like it.
It's mental. Yeah. That's what I find, like you were saying, if you support that club, you should support the area. You should want to make it look beautiful. Yeah. And they've got thousands and thousands of supporters. You're telling me that they couldn't put on something like that? Get their supporters down, put on a little barbecue, put on a little show. Yeah. So there's going to be food. I've got a live band coming, The Hard. Shout out Josh Moncrief there. He set that up.
Fantastic.
I literally, people of Dundee, I asked him, I messaged him on Instagram, sorry. I got contacted by a boy called Ron, who does the Jam radio, student radio.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, man, if you need anything, any entertainment or anything like that, give me a shout.
Smashing.
And I thought, you know what? I'm going to take him up on that.
Nice.
Asked him. One day later, the band's booked. So they're going to come down, and the boy couldn't have been more ecstatic to come and help.
Quality.
And this is what it's all about, go out, meet these people. How can I, one man, who's not even from Dundee, in the space of less than a month, been able to organise and get all this stuff going?
It's remarkable.
Because I've got a can-do attitude.
Yes.
Like attitude and mindset and all that kind of stuff. You just need to have a good one.
I think that's been the big learning point of today, is that you have achieved so much, but with the right attitude, anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. And once you surround yourself with those positive people and making the world a better place, it just gets easier and easier. The toughest part is just getting started. So go on and get started and come along for the 15th of February. I know I'll be there. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, man.
And then after that, where do you see Eck Entertainment and Dundee and everything over the next few years? What do you think the future holds?
So Dundee, honestly, has kind of ruined my plans in a good way.
Yeah.
I was only meant to be here for a week.
Oh.
The plan, this journey originally was going to be a week in each place as I travel to the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
And I've come here and I've been having such a good time. I'm 100% going to move here. Dundee is going to be my home.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm so excited to.
That's amazing.
Because of the cool things I found.
Yeah.
That I never even knew were there. Like the Old Mill Cafe, the Old Mill, the things that are going on down there.
Yeah.
You've got the Loom Deli, you've got Ricky Ross PT, you've got the pool hall, you've got the Old Mill Cafe that's going to be opening soon enough. And it's right there on the doorstep.
Yeah.
I've walked past it a million times and I never knew it was there. And I'm so buzzing to get involved with what they're doing down there. It'd be a perfect place to put on events.
Yeah.
And just, they've got a real community vibe going on.
That's it. That's it. A lot of people in Dundee are not aware of it, but there is so much excitement in Dundee. There's so many things to do in great communities. They're everywhere. And it's really great that we're making people aware of that.
Yeah, this is it, man. Because I thought, I was going to move Italy. That was, because when I was in a negative space, I was like, I'm done with this country. I'm done with this place. I'm moving away. Horrible attitude to have. I love it here. Scotland, especially, is one of the best countries in the world.
Agreed.
Literally one of the best countries in the world. You can do and be anything you want here.
Yeah.
It's actually nuts. Embarrassment, I think, is a key factor as to why people don't go out and do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you're going to get embarrassed. No one cares. Nobody cares. The positivity and the positive messages that I've had from doing this thing has been astronomical. Every now and again, you get the negative one here and there. But if you believe in something and you're doing it, that embarrassment goes away so fast.
It does.
It goes away so quickly.
The embarrassment is temporary and the embarrassment is small. If you keep at it, the positive effects, they far outweigh.
Yeah, that's exactly it, man.
And those small negative comments, those small negative comments, they often say nothing. They don't say anything about you as the individual. I think they say more about the person who's saying those comments.
Absolutely.
And really the best response is that they need more positivity. And then it's all about mindset. It's all about mindset. And then when you're surrounded by the right people, that can change. And if anyone is feeling like they maybe do have that mindset, I would really encourage you to come along on the 15th of February. I think you'll really enjoy it.
Yeah, bro, it's contagious.
Yes.
It's contagious. If you are in a bad place and you're feeling a certain type of way, the biggest person that's going to help you is yourself.
Yes.
It's literally yourself. I think people are relying on like a quick fix or someone else is going to come in and fix their problem, because I thought that. I thought eventually someone's going to come along and it'll sort the whole thing out. The day I realized, that it's up to me was the biggest game changer of this whole thing. I realized just change the mindset. When people say like, if you've got anxiety and all that, they say just don't think about it.
Yes.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's literally like that. Like if I'm angry or I'm this or I'm that, I just start thinking about good stuff and I just start doing good stuff and it goes away and it's gone.
I say it's not just the thought, it's the actions as well. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So we'll probably start wrapping this one up. But is there anything else, any last messages you'd like to say and share to anyone that's listening?
I'll try not to swear. Stop being horrible to people. Like, you might seem funny, you might be having a laugh or something like that. If you're going to do anything, and if you're going to be anything, be a good person. That's all I'm trying to spread to the world. Yeah. I'm getting a bit caught up there. Just be a good person. It costs nothing to be a good person.
Yeah, spot on. Alex, thank you so much for your time today, and please keep doing what you're doing. Don't change. Keep on being a positive force in the world. You're making the world and Dundee a happier place. Thank you so much.
Hey, and Conor, thank you for bringing me on and spreading the good message, man.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. Thanks for listening to this episode of Conor's Crew. I hope you enjoyed hearing Alex's story and you got inspired to do something positive in your own way. I'll see you next time with another guest, another story, and more good energy. Remember, it only takes one person to make a difference. Take care, and I'll see you next time.